Hello chums and welcome to another Let's Play with me, RC, here on Video Chums. Today we're going to be playing a bit of Dance of Death, Lac Fey. Now, from what this game looks like, I actually don't know much about this game, but we got a copy of it here to check out some sort of like early levels in it to give, I guess the description as you load the game lets you know that this is going to be sort of a taste of what the final game is, but this is not the entire game. But it's basically like a point-and-click type of adventure from what looks to be, from what I could see in the trailers, looks to be like mid-90s, like when 3D gaming, 3D models were first becoming a thing, and, you'd play those old PC games, and they would have like interesting, weird animations with the mouth and face, the uncanny valley thing, but it still has a cartoony look to it. So it's, it's got like, it's sort of like a really strange, like, Curse of Monkey Island meets, 3D models, when that was all becoming to be in the mid-90s. So I'm actually pretty interested to see what they're doing with the game here. A little bit of history on the game. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I looked it up beforehand. Apparently it was a Kickstarter game, and it did not make its Kickstarter goal. And however, they are releasing the game this year here, which is pretty cool because it looks like a really interesting game. We're going to jump right in here and check it out right now, because what has drawn me to it is that, believe it or not, well, I won't spoil it. Click the mouse to navigate characters around the world and discover interactive icons. Sounds good. Talk to Lac. Talk.
Let us go. I cannot wait any longer. I am hungry. Lac.
It was a troll, was it not?
Oh!
I oft confuse them with goblins.
A proper meal has not passed my lips in days.
How sound this? We moved with haste through a labyrinth of narrow tunnels, till at last our path brought us to the heart of the creature's lair. One cannot find in words the joy we felt to behold the child alive. But alas, in the depths of the earth her rescue would be hard fought. For in our way, the loathsome troll stood guard of its infant captive.
Food!
Surely there be some morsel here to eat. Did I not spy a turnip about the place?
It is as wizened as a pauper's stick. And you are stalling.
I do no such thing. I write with the tale still fresh in my mind is all.
Lac, where is the money?
Hmm?
Do not play dumb. We were owed a reward. Where is it?
Oh, I gave it away.
When? We returned the child to its parents and came straight home.
The villager.
With the broken cart. It was him, wasn't it?
His need was greater than ours.
No, it was not. We have to eat. And keep this room, the payment for which is already late.
It was the honorable thing to do. A word that escapes your very being.
Well, as of tomorrow, your honor will have us starving in a ditch. But as long as Mr. Bloody, whoever he was, has a working cart, you're a foolish man, Lac.
And you, Fey, are a heartless creature.
Harsh.
Forgive me. I meant not...
Hjälp! Hjälp! Kom fort! Oh, Gud! Hjälp mig!
We had best go without and see the cause of such alarm. Fey!
Heartless creatures do not care.
For heaven's sake. There is not time for this. Someone cries out for help. Whomever is in need may well have coin. We cannot refill our purse from in here.
Fine. And no haggling this time. Heroism is not negotiable.
It's a good line. So that's what I didn't want to spoil before we got in. There is a talking dog in this. A talking dog detective character that you get to play as. Absolutely love it. But you can see what I was saying here. It definitely has like the sort of that mid-90s, you know, 3D character type of look to it. Obviously, it looks a lot more polished because it is 2019 now. So it has, you know, almost more of a Telltale Games type of feel and look to it. But it's still, like, if you look at the character animations and stuff like that, it still has that sort of, you know, Curse of Monkey Island, you know, mid to late 90s look to it. Actually, they have the painted backgrounds here, which look really nice, too.
This better be worth our while, Dulac. I do not enjoy traipsing around in the cold for nothing.
Well, yeah, I can imagine. She's very skinny. She shouldn't be out in the cold like that, for sure.
This does not look to be nothing.
You are lucky. Anything less than a corpse, and I would be heading straight back inside.
I will seek word as to what happened.
The cameo switches between Dulac and Fey. Use it to select Dulac. Aha. So now I can use him to walk over to the body, I guess.
Du kjente han.
Bror min, Espen. Vi hadde bare brukket brød for noen timer siden.
Jeg lei for deg.
Jeg så han dø. Det var frykt i øynene hans. En frykt jeg aldri vil se igjen.
Sa han noe?
Han snakka om vingedjevelen sjøl. Satan! Han fortalte meg at han har kommet for å besøke døden på oss alle.
Djevelen? Hva mente han med deg?
Bror min var en god mann. Han fortjente ikke å dø slikt. La meg være i fred, så jeg kan be for ham.
The man speaks of winged devils. I fear his mind too clouded with grief.
The dead might be more forthcoming.
Okay, time to examine the body. Oh boy. This does not look good.
The purse remains full. The villain cared not for coin.
See, he's trying to hold his intestines back in. Man,
The face is badly marked.
what a way to go.
Wounds are deep, savage. A torn letter. Sent by Espen's sweetheart.
So it says, "My dearest Espen, it does my heart good to know that your sister has beaten her fever. I've overheard Papa speaking with Nils regarding the arrangements that would need to be made in the event of her passing. May God see to it I never hear such words again as long as I live. I always held out hope for her, my darling. It seems as though our prayers were answered. It is not long now. Papa wanted me to assure you that he will keep his word and bring me to visit you when he is next in town on business. Until that..." And it's cut off.
You look Fey. Mayhap it is something I miss.
Okay, so if you click that button, it actually takes you into all your options. You can see your journal. There's a codex. There are collectibles. There's objectives. Man, there's all kinds of stuff going on here. That's pretty cool.
There is an injury to the stomach, most likely the cause of death. But it is not the work of a blade. It smells like horn, as though the man were gored.
Like by a bull? Or a
His
ram or
clothes
something?
are heavily soiled. No doubt he experienced a great horror. Coarse hairs cover the arms and legs. The scent is familiar.
There is an evil at work here. Is there not?
An evil, yes. The horse.
It would not be the first time cunning took innocent guise.
No. No, the hairs affixed to the dead man's clothes. They belong to the animal. He may have seen something.
So Faye can speak to creatures, but Dulac cannot. Okay. So she gets to talk to the horse. So switch to her. I'll go chat with the horse here.
The deceased. You knew him, didn't you?
He was my master. I carried him since he were a child. His father, too.
Did you see what took his life?
I did not. He left me here and went to the story house.
Story house? I do not know this place.
In the distance, you'll see it standing tall.
The church. Of course.
You cannot go. Their words are not meant for us.
I am different.
You look like dog, but you are not dog. You are strange.
I wonder what it all
Whatever happened
means.
to man happened at the church. We go, now.
Suddenly you are concerned?
What? I just want this over with.
She seems interested to me. Find the killer, go to the church. Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna go. To the church we go, to solve a murder. A murder!
Headstone. Another has been claimed.
Oh my god, another death? This is not good.
The gut suffers wounds same as before. But look, bloodied holes where eyes once be.
Rarely are appetites so specific.
Mayhap this the work of a winged devil after all.
Wings, yes. I did not see it before, but it makes sense. The villager must have escaped. Or the minister interrupted feeding before the demon could finish. It lacks eyes, so I've heard.
What unholy monster is this?
In our lodgings, there is a mirror. Bring it here at once.
What need have we of mirrors?
There is not time to explain. Just do as I ask.
Evil is afoot, most like hiding in that very church.
And we will deal with it.
But
To Lac, go!
do not dare enter until I return.
So we're gonna investigate the church with Fey here. I really want to know what Fey's story is all about. The horse tells her that she's strange. She's not quite animal. She's like a person inside a dog body? Like, what is that all about? We're going in without him. We said, screw that, Dulac. We're going in.
What happened here? The other piece of the letter. Espen was to be married. He must have come here to tell of the happy news.
So, continuing on from the original part of the letter, until then, the memory of your embrace will just have to do. I know that you are visiting your brother to tell him of our joyous news. Please do give my best to his wife and let her know that I am most grateful for her offer to mend my dress for our special day. She has always been so accommodating. Until we meet again, my love, your future wife, Alva.
Somewhere a child weeps.
A wooden doll.
Debris from the damaged roof.
Indeed.
Shedded skin. The creature grows.
Oh my god, look at this thing. Piece of coarse shredded skin, but no sign of the owner. Wow, that that looks pretty horrendous and gross. Very demon-ish. I see some claw marks up on the wood here as well. Can we look at that?
The pews have been tossed like sticks. Wreckage on the inside means the demon gained entry from without, bursting in through the roof. Both men were attacked and mortally wounded, during which time more destruction was wrought.
Oh man, it's gonna land on him.
The demon must then have shed its skin. In which case, it is still here, hiding while it recovers.
I told you to wait.
So you did.
I have done as you bid until now without reason, but no more. What is the meaning of this?
There are tales of how they were birthed. Some say from Cassandra herself. It was a ritual to siphon her power, but it went wrong. Abominations were unleashed. They have had many names. I know them only as seer demons.
How have I never heard of them?
It is believed they were all hunted and killed.
Clearly not. And what of the mirror?
It will be the demon's prison?
Will it now?
You've not used it for... I can't remember the last time.
I would use it never if I had the choice.
Well, the choice is simple. If you don't do this, the demon will kill again.
Is it in here?
Growing in size and strength. My presence is yet to provoke, but there is still the upper floor to search.
So away we go, to the upper floor.
Ah, the stairs are blocked.
For you, maybe. It is a good thing I have not eaten. I'm through.
I like the callback to not eating.
What do you
Very
see?
funny.
Fey!
Be quiet! The scent grows stronger. I am close.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was one crazy demon right there.
Or else my heel be at your throat.
I had a feeling that would not work.
So be it.
So we get to fight it? How does this work? Oh, okay. You just gotta match it up with, let's see. You gotta get the bar in the right spot. Right about there. Right in the yellow. Seems to be the sweet spot. So that's cool. They add a little combat in there. There's nothing too crazy. Keeps it casual. I'm not even sure if I'm really doing the damage I need to do here, though, hitting it in the yellow. Maybe. It seems to be hurt. Oh yeah, there we go. We took it out. We took out the demon. Straight out of Diablo.
Lac, we must trap it while it is weakened.
Speak the damned words.
Where daimon bea ure richtend. Sharoe us farse wika achudeth.
Hold fast! Fey, those words!
Be quiet, Dulac!
Into the mirror it goes. New objective, defeat the demon. Fight the demon. Going through some kind of flashback thing here, which is pretty wild. Whoa!
You lied. You said we were only to trap it.
Then in death it was redeemed.
For what?
It is said, if asked, the creature can reveal things.
That word I spake. Weaker.
You know more than you let on. I asked it to show us Merlin.
That is why you deceived me.
I knew you would not agree otherwise.
For good reason. We speak his name no more. You know this.
You think by not speaking his name I can forget? Look at me, Dulac. Every day,
Every second, I am reminded of the man who trapped me in this wretched form.
Aw.
The man who stripped me of my power. I will never forget.
So, you mean for us to follow visions? How many souls have we seen led to misery, or worse?
Right now, I would take worse.
You do not mean that.
No?
This is not the path chosen for us, Fey. We help those in need.
And what of my need? Will you not help me when I ask of it?
You know I would.
Then please, Dulac, I beg you, help me.
I saw no sign of Merlin.
They were clues. Clues we must solve. Then we will find him.
Where do we even start?
The image of the city and its river. There is only one like it. Think.
London.
The very same.
And you mean these visions? They call to us.
Yes, brave Lancelot. And we shall answer.
I like it so far. I really do. So I don't know if that's going to be the starting level of the game or not. It doesn't specifically say. But what I will say, though, is that what I played of it right there is very, very cool. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the rest of this. It actually has a story I'm interested in seeing what's going on. I want to see why Merlin changed her into a dog, what the whole story is there. I want to see where Merlin is hiding. Apparently he's still alive to this day somewhere. Yeah, I like the overall design and style of the game. Very, very cool.
Upon our travels, it has been said Britannia's fleet alone rules the waves. Here I see it true.
Whoso rules them rules the world.
If only Arthur were here to see his country grown to such heights.
Then you could dwell on the cost of such glory together.
We each must sacrifice for something greater than ourselves. He knew that better than anyone.
You speak like you knew the man.
I did. He was my king.
Yes, I know. I just meant that as his sister, I knew another side to him. Besides, we have not come here to discuss Arthur.
Okay.
Don't remind me.
That's the spirit, Dulac.
I just cannot help but think us fools. Surely you do not forget who we quest after.
A wizard of vast power who has mastery of rock and earth. That is to say nothing of the skills he has undoubtedly acquired over the past millennia. No, I have not forgotten.
Do not ever attempt to rouse an army before battle. They would all run.
I will not deny Merlin's talents. They have certainly aided him to remain hidden from us. But this time we have an advantage.
Yes, the visions.
Painstakingly reproduced by your good hand. They must hold some detail by which to refine our search. Show them to me.
Into the journal we go. I like that. You can see his little sketches. He's got one of Fey right there.
A place of worship.
Yes, that might work. Ask anyone here if they know of such a building.
Alright, we're gonna find the church, I guess. Oh, these people seem interesting.
We need only look to the Bible and the prophecy.
Oh, this guy's talking about the Bible. First guy to talk to.
A word, if you will.
What is it that takes me from God's work?
I wish to locate this building.
I will not tell of the path to such an unholy place.
This is a house of God, is it not?
Those that dwell there think they know it's God, but they give heed to seducing spirits and the doctrines of devils.
Sounds rather interesting when you put it like that.
Stay and listen. Your soul may yet be saved.
Another time, mayhap.
Yeah, the guy with one arm is not going to talk to us, it would seem. How about this guy over here? Oh, I see. This guy over here might talk to us. Let's switch over to Fey. I know that she could talk to dogs.
Hello there. Yeah, hello. Oh, you're very beautiful. You look very nice. Can I sniff you, please? Master likes you, I can tell. Can I sniff you, please? You smell like water and far away.
Okay. Dog's a bit zany. I'm not seeing any context stuff pop up for any of these guys. Alright, who are we missing here? Who have we not walked by yet? Some guys in the background, I guess?
Please, if you'll just hear me out, I can do twice the work of any man.
I told you to pack out of here.
Have you no mercy? This is my last chance. I've tried everywhere else.
For the last time, I ain't hiring no lag. Not when I've plenty of decent men with families that need feeding. Now that's the end of it.
Well, that's no good.
Fortune forsakes you.
I won't leave, sir. I've just as much right to work here as anyone else. You can tell Jack I said that.
Who is Jack?
Aren't you from the merchant company?
I am but a traveler, under no company's charge.
Oh. My apologies. Not many willing to even consider the likes of me for a job, let alone allow them to loiter. But I have no choice, even if it is hopeless. A man has to eat.
Let's see. Man has to eat.
If you are willing, you shall find work.
I don't think the world cares how willing I am. But thank you for your kind wish, sir. It is rare. If I can help you with anything, let me know.
Mayhap you recognize this church.
I'm afraid I have not been to church in quite some time. I think another here might better help you.
Well, good luck. May I ask your name?
Ferdinand. And yours?
De Lac, at your service.
Well, I'm very glad to make your acquaintance, Mr. de Lac. Good day.
Good day indeed. So we're going to be talking to him again later, I'm sure, when we need to find something else. Maybe this guy with the paper will help us? Nope. Alright, how about this way? It's not obvious to me who I gotta talk to. I guess I could talk to the bald guy here. The guy who's giving Ferdinand some crap. See if maybe he'll guide us.
I beg pardon, sir.
If you're hoping for work, put in your name and white like the others.
Mine only hope is that you shall aid your fellow man.
Do I look like the aiding type?
Fouler beasts than you have surprised me.
Say what?
Please, have you knowledge of this place here drawn?
Christchurch. Any fool knows that.
Be it far?
Head out the gate and keep going. Nah, walk your chalks. I've work to do.
Okay. Out the gate and keep going. And where is what is considered the gate? Find the church. He said out the gate and keep going. But what is considered the gate? Which way am I supposed to go? Their feet? Usually they give me footprints. Usually the footprints pop up to show me like, oh yeah, you can go this way. Don't see anything over there. I'm assuming he means through here? Oh, the character will walk all the way back there. That's crazy. But I'm not entirely seeing what the character is talking about, which way to go. Maybe he means the gate over here? Character's getting lost in the background over there. Where'd he go? Come over here. There you go. Come here. Come on. Come on back out. There's the crane. There we go. There's the feet. That's what I was looking for. Maybe they gotta put the icons on the map like as soon as you discover something.
Interest you in a buttonhole, sir?
Nope, don't need a buttonhole. We do have a dog over here to talk to, though. And a cat. There we go. There's Faye. You talk to the cat? Well, at least talk to the dog, right?
Hello. What a pretty one. Have you come to play? I don't think I can move too far, but I can try. I'll do my best.
Do my best, like a good boy always does. It looked like we have the option of going in the police station as well, but I don't think we have to do that at the moment. We're just heading over to the church. Man, lots of characters. Lots going on in these different settings.
Fancy an orange, sir?
Why ever not? How much?
Halfpenny, please.
A halfpenny for the young lady.
Hope you enjoy it, sir. If you come back later, I'll save a morsel for my dinner for your dog. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Sir, did you see that? I think she hears me.
We must be going, child. Thank you for the orange.
My pleasure, sir. I'm here all day if you get peckish.
Back in the day when children had to work all day to help their families, right? What a time.
Sir, fancy seeing where old Polly met her end? It'll cost mine, but I knows how to get us there quick like.
There has been a death.
Course there has. Getting on a week and the paving's still red with her blood. I've seen it with me own eyes.
Shoo him away.
Hey, and don't worry about no crowds gawking neither. I knows how to clear 'em out. You'd have the spot all to yourself.
Tulak, this does not concern us. Go away, boy.
Here, dog's not like to bite, is it?
Let's see. She grows ever more quarrelsome with age.
She grows ever more quarrelsome with age. I must be off, child. My path leads elsewhere.
Where's that then, sir?
Christchurch.
Farthing sees you to the steps.
Outrageous.
Why not?
Steps.
Oh, thanking you kindly, sir. Right this way.
We were more than capable of walking there ourselves.
Very funny. Interesting how some of the characters have, like, you could see the two characters here in the center, they have more of a drawn, like actually 2D drawn type of look to them. And some of the other characters have a 3D look. I guess the 2D drawn is for characters that are not as important. Obviously, you know, Charlie, who we're following here, he's 3D because, you know, we gotta see him walk in the foreground and background and whatnot. The other characters don't seem to move too much. Alright, who do we got here? We got the fruit guy. There's Charlie.
Here it is, Christchurch, as is promised.
We are most grateful.
Okay, they want to enter the church. There's a little fox over here, though. Hey, I want to talk to the fox. In we go. Explore the church. Wonder if they're going to say anything about bringing a dog into the church.
Well, what say your nose? Does the wizard hear his eye?
I struggle to detect anything past the stench of rotting corpse. But no, he's not here.
Then why show it us in the mirror?
I do not know. This place has meaning. It must. I am ready to leave.
That was quick. Did not take long to find out that Merlin is not there. Yeah, I really think they ought to have the icons just on things while you're playing the game, so that way you can just click the exit easily and he'll already head there.
Him so soon.
No. Yes. You must think me a damned fool. Do not rush to disagree.
I shall not. Night gathers. It would be wise to seek a room.
Somewhere close by. Tiredness has suddenly crept upon me.
As you wish.
Alright, we do have a lazy cat over here. Let's run the dog over here. Come on back again. For some reason it pulled us out into a different viewpoint here, so I can't go talk to the cat, even though it gave us the option a second ago. Huh. That is a little weird. Alright, pop out here. If we go this way.
If I wanted to speak to you there, I would have initiated conversation myself. Can you not see that I am busy?
Busy just laying there. Alright, said we wanted to go find some place to stay, right? So, our objectives. Find lodgings, look for a room. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Switch back to Lac here. I did see that it gave us like a little icon over here earlier. So I don't know if that's a place for us to find, or if this is a place where we can find somewhere to stay or what. It would not seem. Talk to this guy with all the hats. I want to check out... let's see. I'm hitting escape to check out options, but it's not popping me up with options. I want to see if there were controls to actually see if there's a way for the characters to move a little bit quicker. Because they do kind of take their time walking around here. Alright, chemist.
Fresh from Hopkins, the finest muffins and crumpets.
Delicious. What's in the Wonder Store? Pretty cool place. Oh, we just moved him right out of the way, didn't we? Yep, he just kind of sailed across. And it would appear as though he doesn't have much to say to us. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's go this way. So I know that there was a police station that we could walk into earlier, but I don't really see any any place that actually looks like room and board or anything like that. Oh, go up over here. Dulac. There you go. Here we are, the police station. Completely different, strange-looking, cold-looking place.
Good day, sir. Afraid I'm not on duty. Happy to help, though. What can I do you for?
New to the area. Let's see.
I am somewhat new to the area, Constable. My companion and I arrived by ship this morning.
Oh, that's so. Never been a seaman myself. Can't do the old, up and down lark. Humour aboard soul, sir. Where do you hail from?
Norway.
Oh, pleasant, is it?
A vision to behold.
Several, actually.
Sounds like someone agrees. May I recommend you get further west, sir? You'll hold a better class of company there. An handsome gentleman such as yourself could end up in quite a spot of bother given Whitechapel's current affairs.
These affairs of which you speak?
Well, a man's got to be careful what with all them killings about. Attracts all kind of unsavoury folk.
This one has a loose tongue.
Who has been slain?
My mistake. My mistake. Can't go talking about that now, can we?
Uh-oh.
Francis. Do us a favour, sir. Don't go telling my superiors. Shouldn't have said that. What with public alarm and all. You're quite the man of mystery, sir. Some would have it that you stepped right out of one of them penny dreadfuls.
Let's see. Anything else to do in here, or just that? I was hoping he would give us a clue as to where we're supposed to go to stay the night. Perhaps it's just me. It does not seem obvious. Head back this way. There we go. Yeah, the getting real close to a door and then clicking the door to leave thing is a bit strange. Oh, this lady. We didn't try talking to her yet, did we?
Tell me more of this world you favor.
It's a world where men like you work side by side with folk like us. Where we do not accept the accumulation of wealth in the hands of a few. A world where the citizens are not ruled by managers or kings.
Does the crown not still hold sway in these isles? You owe much to the sacrifices of knight and throne.
Huh, a royalist. I should have known from the way you hold yourself, the way you walk. As if you think we should all kneel before our betters. As if subjugation were our natural state. When the revolution comes, men like you will learn the place of the people. Men like you will quake in fear as the proletariat takes back what is ours.
We have not time for politics, Dulac.
True enough. We got a murder to solve, and we've got a bed to find. There must have been a building we walked by that I just completely missed or something, right? Yeah, we already went in there. Nothing happened in the Wonders place. Walk by these people. No, they're not going to give us anything. Nothing to talk about. We'll go back to the church here and see if we can find anything. But I didn't see anything pop up. Did not talk to this guy over here. Let's see if he'll give us anything.
Hey, sir. Seeing how me seen the ring, sir? May I look for it myself, but me I don't have much luck.
See if we can talk to this fox here. Oh, look at this. It's like a little hole for the dog to go into. Fox is gone, though. Thought we were going in the hole, but that is not the case. Where are you going, Dulac? To the door. Whoa, what's happening over here? There's like a little ledge there. You can't quite see it if you're not quite over there. There we go. But apparently we cannot open this door. Okay. So just walk back then? Oh, wow. How do we appear way over there? Huh. I don't know. I really don't. Man, I'm at kind of a loss as where I'm supposed to go now. We can walk over this bridge, but it doesn't give us anything to do here. Any clue at all? Find lodgings. Look for a room, right? Oh, we did collect some collectibles at some point here. Journal. Yeah, it just gives you a list of objectives, but it doesn't say specifically where you're supposed to go to find lodgings. I feel like I've walked by everything. I guess the only place we haven't gone yet is we could go to the very start. Whoa, how do you go over there now? How do you end up way over there? I don't know. There's some weird things going on here. Alright, we're gonna walk all the way. Maybe we'll ask the girl who sells the oranges. Maybe she'll help us. Maybe we're just not asking the right people. Dulac, over here. Over here. Come on. There we go.
Your dog eat oranges?
I would assume. There we go. Footsteps. That one says shelter up there. Maybe that's where we gotta go? You can barely make it out, though.
Interest you in a buttonhole, sir?
Nope, that's the buttonhole lady. No, there's nothing that appears for that door. We'll just walk back to this area here. Oh, the bald guy's talking to our friend Ferdinand over there again.
Back so soon? Wow. Stay a while. Enjoy the
Stay a while and listen.
Desperation.
I'm not sure why we're not having better luck finding where we're supposed to be going here. Oh, we can go up and around. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know you could get that close to the camera like that. Well, I am a bit lost, to be quite honest. I don't really know where to go. Can I talk to this policeman? Nope. Can I talk to the kid who took us to the steps of the church? Will he send us where to go?
Fresh from Hopkins, the finest muffins and crumpets.
Okay, got that. Nothing pops up for Charlie there. Huh. Alright, well, I'm not really sure where to go. I'm at a little bit of a loss here. Like, I feel like the game was fairly open and obvious with where we had to go, what we were doing the whole time until this moment here, and I'm not quite sure why. I've went and I've re-talked to people, and no one seems to have like a context-sensitive a piece of text for us that kind of leads us where we're supposed to go. This guy just kind of gets pushed around a bit here. And I've tried using Fey to talk to different animals too to see if there's somewhere to go. But I'm not sure where to go here at the moment. Well, it's a little disappointing because I feel like the game started off like super strong. Like I'm still very interested to see where the story is going. I'm still very interested to see if we find Merlin and what's going on with that. But if I could only find the next step, where the lodgings are here. But regardless, yeah, I think that's probably... Yeah, I think that's going to do it for Dance of Death here. Is there actually a guide up here? No, there's no guide. Or that's what I was looking for, to see if someone had posted one. Because I don't know where to go, unfortunately. But I really like the style of it. I like the narration and the voice acting is very cool. I like that. Like I said, I like the story of it. I'd really like to see where it's going. It's really unfortunate I got stuck at this one part here. But that is Dance of Death, Du Lac and Fey. Seems seems very cool. Hopefully this is just something I'm overlooking and this isn't like some big issue with the game or whatever. But it definitely seems like it's going to be a really cool point-and-click adventure. Would really like to dive a little bit deeper into it. You know how these point-and-click adventures go, you know, you don't really get the full breadth of it until you're maybe about 2-3 hours in, and then you're kind of engulfed by the story and everything else. But seems pretty cool so far. Definitely looking forward to seeing where it's going to go after this point. But hey everybody, do not forget to subscribe to us here on Video Chums. We do videos like this every week. We also upload regular gameplay videos every week as well. We put out videos like near every other day, so definitely subscribe and check those out. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to my own channel, which is Watch GGRC here on YouTube, where I come out with all kinds of other types of videos. I do vlogs, I do reviews, and I even play through old levels for Quake and Doom. So if you're into that kind of thing, definitely check out my channel. But there you go, chums. Until next time, I'll see you then.